May we all just bow our heads in a moment of silence. All right, fuck this nigga up. Let's
Yo,
go.
man, Sneako, Moist Critical got out of hand. So for those who don't know, past couple of weeks
Excuse
now,
my language, I'm
Sneako,
sorry.
Moist Critical, been having back and forth, and it escalated, got out of hand quick.
But he's a fucking imbecile. You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips. You absolute fucking dummy.
Best part of
Same
the video.
way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips. You look fucking stupid here.
This all began with Moist Critical making a video talking about Fresh and Fit and criticizing their beliefs. Then Sneako had to defend his guys out in Fresh and Fit, stood 10 toes down, had a rebuttal, but his rebuttal was just...
Box someone? I challenge Moist Critical to a boxing match because it's just funny to say that.
So then in return...
Because it's just funny to say that.
So then in return, you know, Moist Critical, he was no punches held at that point. He then talked about the story.
Silence
the
is
infamous
loud.
Story, he said on our podcast where Sneako watched his girlfriend
Yeah, I do. I love it. Yeah.
get plowed
I was about to say I love this bitch. I'm like, nah, you're not saying that.
while being on the same bed with her, and then decided to do another swing party. Oh man, and
Can't
then
do it.
also
Couldn't
he
do it.
highlighted how Sneako
Won't do it.
loved that. What's that movie called? When they were
What
showing
was
like
it?
minors in
Cuties.
sexual acts.
Oh, you're talking about Cuties.
Yeah. Remember when Sneako said,
I saw Cuties last night, and it was pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. I went in ready to hate like everybody else. I saw the cover, and I got clickbaited.
At this point, truth be told, shouldn't we sit back and like all of us on the internet, and shouldn't we be like, how did he make it past this point right here? I've never in my life seen someone sign off on a movie that sexualizes children, and they're still seen on the internet. I don't know, maybe that's me.
So did you. You got clickbaited. The thing about Cuties is it's not
I
an
did not.
unrealistic film. Like, yes, it shows children in a sexual way, but this is not unusual now. And the people who are really mad about this aren't Gen Z.
you didn't get clickbaited, Sneako. You didn't get clickbaited, bro. You saw it, you knew what it was, man. And then that right there turned into Sneako just like going off the deep end, flashing weaponry while he was getting sturdy, talking
So
about, I'll show
goofy.
you my clips. That was so cringe. That was cute.
That was so goofy.
Had his response as well, where he brought out.
Put that up. Put that up.
Maybe an
never mind.
analogy for dick size, potentially, maybe.
They're all
should've did
mags.
that.
Stop saying clips. You look fucking stupid here.
Yo, man, I bet y'all want to say this, man. First and foremost, Sneako's not a cuck, man. Y'all gotta stop putting that on him, man. Stop putting that jacket on that man. He not a cuck, man. He was just sexually liberated at that time, man. He was doing a lot of things he wanted to do. Slightly confused. He was trying to find the answers, man. I applaud Sneako. I
Slightly
miss the whole
confused.
Sneako. I really do, man. I
More like
miss
slightly
Sneako
stupid.
that was willing to go out there, explore, adventure, understand who he was, try to get
That was
to
a-
these
that was a good
bottom
group,
of
so
things,
never mind.
man.
Tell him he's trolling.
Yo,
They don't deserve
yeah,
that.
yes, because back then, Sneako was very open, honest. He wasn't as judgmental of the things that he is right now. You just try any and everything, even if it meant going to a swinger party and watching his girl get fucked. Because he did say he wanted to manage it. He said he wanted to manage it. Now, but does that make him a cuck?
I don't even feel like saying what I gotta say.
So,
Back then, he did not get.
He said, I think so.
Just his girl get fucked because he did say he wanted to manage it. He said he wanted to manage it. Now, but does that make him a cuck though, agent?
I think so.
Back then, he did not get it. And I applauded him for that. Because
Yeah,
at that
no
time, I was
mercy.
like, bro, there's only two niggas I know who don't care. Jadeon and Sneako. And neither one of them cared. Sneako even went with us to the sex dungeon, man. He didn't care.
Mm.
You can't
He
say-
went to the top floor of the sex dungeon.
Who the
He
fuck is
saw the
us?
dude.
Never go to the top floor.
Alright,
You,
click- no,
but
no.
I mean, everybody who's
He
not
said,
in that-
No,
everybody.
You're not
who's
giving
in that-
context. You
Nigga,
just
we
make
went
it
to a
sound like-
sex dungeon.
Okay.
We didn't have sex with one another. I'm not saying that.
Okay, say that.
Okay,
He said,
guys,
"See that?"
Okay.
we didn't have sex with one another. I'm not saying that.
Okay, say that.
Oh.
Agent's face right here, dog. Hey, have you ever had that one homie that just be talking and like they don't think about what they're saying, but sometimes what they say is the most sus shit you will ever hear? Like, bro, come on, pause.
Okay, guys, I'm anyway. The Sneako's been going to swing parties. So let me be clear. We didn't have sex with one
Oh,
another.
God.
We went to a sex dungeon.
With a big group. It
With a
was
group.
women
With a
and
group.
men.
Men and that's how swinger parties go as well. That doesn't
I'm
mean
just
that
saying,
we're
nigga, when you say
He's trying to say, hey,
me,
look.
you and him.
Oh no! Hey, we're part of a bigger group. Went there. There's a top floor.
Adrian, you look, keep making
I
this
refused
worse.
to go. I think another gentleman refused to go. Everybody else went. Up top, man. Allegedly, there's a dude beating his dick off in a cage. Y'all saw that. And Sneako was open to that idea.
What?
He was open to the idea of going to the top.
Okay.
To view it. That's what I'm saying.
He was just curious.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but he wasn't open.
No.
You said he was open to the idea of a nigga jerking his dick off in the cage.
No. He was open to the idea of seeing what was going on
Oh,
upstairs.
of course, yeah.
And so that's what I'm saying. I missed that old Sneako, man.
Okay.
Now, am I the only one that's fucked up right now? Okay, sorry.
The curious, spontaneous, introspective, adventurous Sneako, man.
Okay, where are you going with this?
Stop calling me
Thank
fuck,
you.
man.
Okay, I haven't called
Now, but the follow up is like, bro, Sneako's changed a lot, bro.
Okay, all right. We're back to
That
back to
moment
reality.
changed
Okay,
Sneako.
we're good. We're good.
sound like Dr. Phil, nigga. Shut
Do you
up,
think
man.
so?
I don't give a
I've
fuck.
always
Who cares?
hypothesized that was the moment where his life changed, bro.
No,
That's when he took the fucking red pill. That nigga Morpheus came in that nigga's dreams. Was like, yo, which one, bro? You gonna keep getting cuts or you want to be enlightened? And he took the enlightened pill. I respect it. I just wish he continued to be open and not as judgmental, man. Because when you're judgmental, you get to the point of you waving firearm. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to that point because now you're so judgmental.
Yeah, I mean, Sneako's like such
Dude.
a controversial person, only because he says all that's on his mind. But I feel like recently he's been doing less of that. I don't even think he believes some of the things he's saying as much as he knows is going to be received well.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you think something's going to be received well, you feel more likely to say it. I remember debating with
Cloud
Sneako. He was
chasing.
watching some of the stuff that he
That's
was
all
saying,
that is.
And there'd be times where he would deadass just admit he was wrong during the debate. Can't remember the last time he did that. I mean, he still might be doing it. I'm not as tuned in because niggas on Rumble now. But yeah, I think like some of the stuff he's saying.
Oh,
is very
that makes
true.
sense,
He had
actually. That makes a
ideas,
lot of
beliefs, and
sense.
Ideologies that didn't agree with what most people thought, so that's why he got packed up from most platforms except like fucking Twitter. And that is basically like a form of censorship. But then he'll take that nugget of obvious truth, like he got packed up from everything. He's being censored in a way, whether or not you feel like is justifiable or not is irrelevant to the fact that it's happening. And then he'll be like, the Matrix is out to get him. So then when he does something worth criticism, like you can't talk about somebody's significant other and their appearance for absolutely no fucking reason if she had nothing to do, drama, the issues you have with a specific individual, but he won't admit to it no more. Instead, he'll just
It'd
go
be
out and
real.
triple
That's-
down. I don't know,
that's
I've been watching
some-
some of his recent clips. I don't know if you've been.
No.
They're basically hit pieces, but like there's like a new one being dropped every day.
Every day, yeah.
Niggas just clowning him.
I don't
even
wanna
know if
say
they're
it.
hit pieces. Some of them are just saying facts. So
If that is.
when the facts feel like hit
That is
pieces,
true.
like you're doing the wrong thing. Like he won't admit to being wrong. He'll just, I don't know. You ever talk to someone who's really stubborn? I think I used to be like this, but like,
Yeah.
you just can't say you did bad.
Yeah. I used
But
to,
like
yeah.
he did bad. You
Some
talk
people
about
used to have
someone
a
who did
fear
other, bro, you did
Of
bad.
doing bad,
Hides the
doing
fact that,
wrong,
like, this
and
feminist
everybody
garbage
making
hides
fun
the
of you
fact
like in
that
school.
She's attracted to that guy making the videos. It is what it is. Girls, you could vouch for it. You know it's true. She would. She would. And you know this is true, what's so predictable? You could tell by the way she's talking that she hasn't been properly in a long time. It's been a while. So she's on the internet making this garbage video, promoting all this feminist garbage to your fucking lonely girls in the comment section. What you really need, Chad, is some yeah, shut up with your feminism. Yeah, come here. That's what you need. And she's gonna go, that's what you need. You need some sense back into you.
That's
Man,
what I'm
that's-
saying. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like that's when you.
But here's the thing now.
You get too
So
far.
Sneako will do something or say something, and then niggas will be like, people will criticize him over it, and he'll say the same thing every single time in response. It's a joke. Like niggas don't understand comedy nowadays.
Oh no, but that's the other thing is that Sneako. But this is where I'm like, okay,
Because
when
you know
we
what
first
his,
met
you know what his
Sneako,
motto is.
what's that?
His motto is his goal in life is to find truth through funny. That's what he said. He says it like fucking every.
But
street
that's
race
so.
he goes.
That's my point. Like when we first met Sneako,
Very possible.
when I first met him, he was trying to do stand up. And so how you go from somebody who's supposed to be so accepting of comedy and
That's true.
cracking jokes and making light of things to now you're taking everything so serious that you're emulating aggressive interactions with women or like people calling you a cuck is so triggering that you get to the point of waving fire. Like, how do we get to that point, bro?
I'm so
That's what saying.
uncomfortable.
I just miss the old Sneako, bro.
I do too a little bit, man.
I do want to ask. See, in the problem with
I'm so
with
uncomfortable.
The old Sneako was like thought provoking.
Yeah, man.
And even when you didn't agree with him, it was
Yeah.
an interesting conversation.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't even know if I could have an interesting convo with him without it like going back to one of the fucking 2 talking points about the Matrix.
That's the problem.
The Matrix, man.
Because the thing is, like, because Sneako
That's
would
true.
always be like the barometer. He'd be that one friend who would test the waters out, and then you'd be able to follow up him. Like, all right, cool. Sneako said it's cool, so I'm gonna go behind her. But now I ain't got that friend no more. Like, for example, now I know not to go to sex parties because of Sneako. Even if that was a moment in my mind, I know now not to go. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't use Sneako as that friend.
Open relationships.
Just go out
He
there
did not
and say
put
that.
a restriction on how big the other person's dick had to be when she's having sex with him. Personally speaking, if I were to be in one, I now know it's a 6-inch limit with her. All right, so no 10 inches because we asked him that in the podcast. Another example, like I personally, because we asked him that in the podcast. Another example, I personally wanted
Hey, I'm
him
with
to
Asian,
ask
dog. I
him.
don't have no reaction to that.
So.
What in
No,
the
listen,
fuck?
I need to ask someone. But I feel like Sneako would have been open to that at one point. So I can ask him, like, yo, Sneako, what's that feel like, bro? And you give me, he outlined it to me. And if he said it's a go, then I might follow up on that shit, man. But I can't no more. Sneako he's lost, man. No, he's found.
I wouldn't do that,
Definitely
no.
found.
Let's get in the ring. Talking all this shit. Saying I'm fake
Let's
ready,
go.
I'm fake alpha. If I'm fake alpha, I never
Shit.
called myself alpha once.
Hey, Sneako, buddy, pal, I would like one of these. Shit, we could put that up on the line during the boxing match, nigga. I'd love to. If no one's gonna take him on and say somebody needs to be substituted out of this lineup, I will tag in for Charlie. I'll tag in for Hasanabe. Now, I personally feel like most of these dudes will actually need some like a tag team part. Look, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Then come and fight me.
I'd love to.
Or no, just hide behind the clout thing. Go ahead.
We know who Sneako was before.
But I don't have any clout to
Opening
lose,
up
so
to
I mean,
he's insecure. That
whatever.
He has a lot of things to work on. He openly admitted those things, and again, that's very admirable, and I applaud him for that. But
It's about
now
manhood.
Here to where like
He
it's
talking
so
too much.
Anti what you were before.
He's
to
picking
where
on
anybody
people-
calls you insecure. You're like, oh, not me.
Whatever.
I'm alpha. He's alpha. You openly call you insecure. You're like, oh, not me. I'm alpha. You openly admitted that. And-
That bark was funny.
Oh, my bad. High value. I'm high value. I'm enlightened. Took the red pill. So it's like it's the reason why it comes across as so contradictory is because it's opposite of what he said. Because a lot of people have said a lot of things, but if it's been consistent, then that's just what it is.
That's true, but like he's changed so much that like the thing that bothers me about Sneako is like, yeah, he has changed. Like I don't think he's capable of having conversations without falling back on the same few talking points anymore. And I think a lot of it is rooted in the fact that now he's following this red pill, and the red pill really just
Yeah.
is the pursuit of truth. We're all under the same pursuit at the end of the day. We just call it
Correct.
something different. But the only issue with Sneako's pursuit is that like he's become like egregious in his pursuit. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like, and I don't know if you know this
Yeah.
Sneako about yourself, but like it feels like everything you say because you think it's gonna get you more clicks. That's the best way to explain it. Like you think the egregious joke about
Let's be real.
like about how she needed to suck my dick. I'm just gonna fucking give you.
He's
It
right.
has to be more extreme. The take has to be more extreme. Like I don't know if you follow his Twitter, but yo, the shit he be saying, the jokes, it's like it's just extreme to be extreme. The extremity of it doesn't even add to the humor. It's just extreme, and you know it's because it's working.
Yeah.
When Sneako was making interesting, thought-provoking videos,
We'll get back to this, but first, since no one asked the definition of
interesting, thought-provoking videos.
we'll get back to this, but first, since no one asked the definition.
That alone shows so much difference. You feel me? Like this isn't progression. This is degression. You're regressing. Like what the fuck?
Of insecurity is uncertainty or anxiety about oneself, lack of confidence. And I'll show you more of the interviews, but they're not that insightful because women will always say something about body image and men will always say something about being weak. Am I pretty? And am I gay? And the best footage I could put here is in my real home city of New Haven, Connecticut. Everyone thinks I'm from New
Connecticut.
York because it's close by. I was born there, lived there for years, and I don't correct them because New York sounds way cooler. How much we act based on validation is something I've always thought about, but I never see anyone talk about it. We value being real so much, and I think seeking validation is the #1 disease prohibiting it.
Everybody is insecure about
I agree.
something, and I think that
I agree.
how we act can all be boiled down to what bothers us the most.
It's like that guy with the huge American flag Monster Energy pickup truck with the balls on the back.
This
has a
is
small
everyone I
peepee.
was growing up. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you. You got something to say?
Deep down, we're trying to prove someone wrong, and it influences so many decisions we make. Like this guy who started flexing $1 million unsold art because I made fun of his bun.
This is $1 million piece.
Okay, you sold it?
It's on sale.
Well, good luck.
But now he's having a crazy take after crazy take after crazy take. He's doing better than ever and making more money than ever. Like, he might be banned off all the platforms, but now he's selling this fucking course to niggas on Discord. I bet he's making plenty of bank off
Hey,
that.
hold on. Hey, who the fuck is buying a Sneako course? Hey, let me know. My name is Anthony. Well, we're close enough now, right? My name is Anthony, right? If you want a course in confidence, if you want a course in being suave, if you want a course in picking up ladies with characteristics they'll never forget, please, you can go ahead, call my line at 555-5555. You feel me? We can get some shit cracking. If people out here buying Sneako's courses, I already know.
Fuck, he's being paid from Rumble, but like definitely has
Ain't
a
no
bigger
ways,
profile,
bro.
trends
Talk about it. Talk about it. Yeah, it's the pedo. I mean,
Oh, no.
we can't say that on YouTube.
Yeah,
The cup holder.
I know.
Yeah. I don't know if that's
I
something.
know.
I don't know if that's on the trend for
But
it.
he was bragging about it.
Because he admitted his story. That was a 2-year-old clip. That's the crazy part that people don't know. That's not a recent clip. That's like a 2-3-year-old clip about how he watched his girl get plowed next to him.
Dude.
And
What's the point?
he did.
His story just makes me uncomfortable.
I've said it before. Plowed.
I know.
Who's gonna be used? Blown out?
Fucked.
Fucked. Ram? Fucked. Her moaning, toes curl and shit like that, and how he had to
Might as well
speed
just
up
say
and
penetrated at
a
that
little more,
point.
But then he did it again. So yeah, like that right there. Like,
That's crazy.
that's the reason why he was trending.
That's crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
But he bragged about it like, oh, look at how popular I am, basically. I don't know if you follow
did?
him on Twitter?
He did?
Yes, he's like the life of Sneako, trending all the time.
No. I mean, like he bragged about how much he's trending right now.
Yes.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
goofy.
okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm
That's
telling you,
goofy.
it feels like he's doing everything he does.
That's goofy.
He knows he's gonna get more.
You feel me?
He knows he's gonna get more attention.
That's tough.
And it's odd. And it's
Because what's crazy is I never took Sneako as that person. When I
Me either.
Me neither, actually.
I never took him as that person.
Me neither.
I never.
And the interesting part is, like, one of Sneako's big criticisms to like channels like
I'm
ours,
so
he says it
disgusted.
all the time on his streams because I see clips of it. Is like, well, commentary channels just ride the fence. But it's interesting that anytime you don't have like an extreme opinion on something, like the extreme niggas be calling it riding the fence. But this is my opinion. I don't think Sneako's a fucking horrible human being. Rage asked an interesting question at the end of his reaction when he was reacting to all this, because apparently now they got beef too. And you're Wired G, so this might be relevant to you. But Rage,
I'm wired in playback, so I'm gonna have double beef now. When this video uploads,
They do have
Rage
beef.
asked,
That's
like,
right.
is he capable
That's
of
right.
redemption? And it was interesting. I saw basically most of the chat, 80% of it say no. But then I thought, like, well, this nigga's not Hitler.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he just has like pretty extreme ideology right now.
Yeah, I mean,
got a
He
body.
exercises it with like.
You feel me?
putting it
Everyone
to
can live and
attract
learn.
attention because of how wild they are. That's not capable of redemption. Are you crazy?
But wait, what did he do that's not redeemable?
That's what I thought. So I said yes, but like everybody was disagreeing with me.
Yeah.
And so
Is it the cuckoldery?
I don't think it was the cuckolder. I think it's just people think he himself is extreme. But the point I'm trying to make is you don't have to,
he
it
is.
doesn't have to be your
He is,
brand
but he's gonna grow
where you
the
just
fuck
have
out
to
of it.
and give your opinion on things. And to be honest with you, most of our opinions is not gonna be he's an asshole, he's the worst human being ever, or he's the greatest human being ever. It's just a fucking flawed human being who went down a very odd, strange path over the past few years, and this has been the results of it. It doesn't mean that he's not capable of redemption. I simply just don't fucking believe that. And
That's
the
true.
thing is people want to pick sides. That's it though. Like you either
True.
hate him or you love him.
Designed to
People
be that
love
way.
him, they're gonna tune into his streams. They're gonna like his posts on Twitter. They're gonna believe what he says about the Matrix.
So crazy.
And the people that hate him think like he's the fucking pit of the earth. Like this person
Nah.
is gonna be fucking exterminated
Nah.
from the planet, and it's gonna be better for everybody. But for some reason, if you don't have one of those two opinions, you're riding the fence.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
disagree. I think you're just finding
The nuances.
of life.
Yeah.
And it doesn't gotta be binary. I don't think Sneako's a dog shit human being.
Life
He
isn't
done
binary,
some
just
pretty
to
dog shit
throw that out
things,
there.
Like the things he said about Moist Critical's significant other.
Yeah.
Like
And him.
And some
Weak
popular
shit.
jokes that he be
Jokes.
making.
Weak shit.
And some of the conversations he be having, some of the people he platforms, like that racist racist fuck that was talking about how like there shouldn't be like interracial relationships because you know some people are just like this, and he was like, oh, that's not that crazy. Like some of the things you do is fucking weird, Sneako.
Sneako, you're mixed.
Under the guise that you're being open and
okay,
being open-minded, but you're
let
really
me relax.
not though, because when someone has an opposing belief to you, usually you're not willing to listen anymore. And the old Sneako that most of the internet remembers would have been willing to listen and have a conversation, would have argued his point, and if he was wrong, he would have admitted he was wrong.
Agree.
There was a time when you were open to dialogue.
If he stayed the same, he
conversation. I feel like nowadays your dialogue is just content so that you can hammer home your point about the.
But he can still switch. If he switches back, it might save it.
Too much extreme can definitely come across as fake or phony. I haven't been keeping up
almost
with
all the time.
like the things that he said that you just insinuated about, like how, oh man, I'm trending because of da 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 da. Because that's kind of weird, and I just never pegged Sneako to be that type of person.
Me either.
Hey man, I just miss the old Sneako, man.
He does it a lot in different contexts. He'd be like, oh, look at them trying to cancel me, but I'm boxing in Dubai right now. I don't know how to explain it to you, but like,
hey, look, I'll take you up on that offer, King. I'll shit.
Capable of doing.
Yeah, that's kind
Which is
you know what I'm saying? Let me build my cloud up for a year and start picking on Sneako.
Matrix has become a meme now.
It has. It has. It's a neighborhood
no, man,
word.
let us know in the comment section below. Y'all think Sneako's a cuck, man? I don't think he is. And if he is, if he is, that's fine. Like, that's fine. Yo, Destiny had me pissed off because he thought like we were making fun of him. I'm like, nah, bro, he's cool. Being a cuck is okay. Like, if that's what you want to do, that's fine, bro. If that's your bag, no shame. We don't shame around here, bro. Damn.
The fuck we don't.
You like the idea of you having sex with your significant other and a man eating her out while your dick is inside of her, bro? That's bro. Like, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Bro. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, man. What do y'all think about Sneako, the back and forth, and if you think he's a cuck or not, bro? I say no. You know, let us know your thoughts, and until next time, we'll see you all later. Peace.
Well, listen, me in the chat got some words for Sneako, so I mean, shit, it is what it is. But you know what it also is? It's time for you to hit that noti bell, get to know me well. Ain't nothing left to say, so everybody have a blessed day. I love y'all. I'm out.